You want to be in control of how you work, the way you work, the hours you work, and what you use your skills and your talents for. This is StarLink guidance, and these are messages for the Aries collective for December 2023. This is for Aries sun, moon, or rising. These are the messages that you most need to hear for December. So before I begin, I'm actually going to use my Astro Dice to channel some messages around what I feel has been going on for the Aries collective. I feel like since the lunar node shifted in July, the Aries collective have been undergoing some deep changes within how they look, their aesthetic, some within what it is that they are working towards creating, so their passions, their desires, their goals. Others have been going through some changes with regards to their employment. So let's have a look and see what the messages are that are going to come out for the Aries collective. I'm going to shuffle. We have Capricorn, represents 10th house energy, which is about your career and your public perception. We've got the 12th house. The 12th house is all about illusions, delusions, and dreams and fantasies. This is Pisces energy. So it could be around accepting something. It could be information that you're subconsciously unaware of with regards to your career. So some of you are actually leaving a job or leaving a particular career in order to pursue your dreams and your destinies, which is definitely what I'm feeling here. And the last one is Jupiter. So this is, this is actually Saturn energy. So this is Saturn. You are now being realigned with what it is that you should be doing. So I feel like everything that you may be experiencing at the moment in terms of what you're releasing, what you're letting go of, is in order to propel you into what your destiny is. So this, for me, is there is an adjustment and a change in the structure and the order of business, because you are now pursuing what it is that you truly desire and what you truly dream of with this 12th house energy, which is why there may be a need for you to let go and move forward of a particular role that you know is naturally coming to an end. So let me have a look and see exactly what the most important messages are for you during December. And messages for the Aries collective, please. For their material, emotional and spiritual development, what are the most important messages that they need to hear right now? Aries sun, moon and rising. Okay, so the first card that we've got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. We also have the Knight of Rods. We have the King of Cups. I'm going to pull some clarifiers before I begin reading. Queen of Pentacles reversed, please. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles reversed. We have the Page of Swords. Knight of Rods, please. Clarify the Knight of Rods. We have the World card. King of Cups. Clarify King of Cups, please. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. And I'm going to start off with the overall energy, which is from the base of the deck, which is the Seven of Cups. Some of you may be going through a period of time in which you are confused. There are quite a few particular avenues that you can pursue with regards to your dreams, your goals and desires. But with the Seven of Cups, you're being told that it's necessary for you to tap into your intuition and pay attention to how you feel around all of these options. You're being given options in order to explore, because you have free will in order to choose, but not all of these options are going to be good options for you. I feel for some of you there has been significant confusion. Some of you may have been made redundant, or you may have decided to leave a position, walk away from a particular role because it no longer suited you. For others of you, it may be that you've spent a long time, energy and effort in this particular position, and there is no more growth to have, because you've simply hit a threshold of being in the highest position that you can be within this institution and organization. So it could be that you are going to be headhunted for another position. For others of you, I feel like you're going to be making a decision to be able to pursue something in which you can earn your own money. So it could be starting your own business or becoming self-employed. With the Queen of Pentacles starting off this reading and being in the reverse position, this is Saturn energy. This represents the energy of Capricorn, and Capricorn is all about entrepreneurship, business. It also represents institutions and government. It could be that some of you are in an institution or possibly a government position in which you have walked away. I feel like it's more of a choice rather than you have been made redundant. And I feel like it's because of the fact that there is no progression within where you currently are. It's almost like you've hit an invisible threshold in which you can't move forward. But I feel like everything is happening for a reason, in order for you to be in alignment with what it is that you're here to do. There is something else that you are desiring, wanting to do and wanting to pursue. And I feel like you've been in a position of contemplation and reflection, which is why you may have been at a pause or a standstill within your organization and your company, for you to be able to be open to see other opportunities and possibilities that may be available to you. Now, with the Page of Swords, it's almost like there is a new thought or a new idea that you are starting to ruminate on. You are starting to contemplate a new idea or a new pathway forward towards a potential business for some of you, or a potential career. So it could be a career change, it could be a new position, or it could be a business for some of you. But it's definitely something, for the way I'm feeling is it definitely feels like it's a business. And it feels like something that you want to create from the ground up, because this Page of Swords energy gives me something in its young or infancy stage. This could also be a particular skill that you have had since you were a child that you are rediscovering, or a particular service that you can provide simply because of the fact that you have built up a certain level of transferable skills in your current role or previous role for some of you, because I feel like some of you may have already left. Some of you are in the position of in the current position of making the decision to walk away or leave. I also feel with this Knight of Rods energy, and because of the fact that the Knight of Rods is actually facing the opposite direction to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, some of you have already walked away, because you're already determining that you want to be in control of your life. You want to be in control of how you work, the way you work, the hours you work, and what you use your skills and your talents for. This Knight of Rods energy is showing me that you have stepped into a powerful position. So you're feeling very empowered right now. This is Aries energy. So this means that you are starting to be your true and authentic self. Some of you are desiring to walk away from a company with this world energy, which represents Saturn. You're walking away from a company. Some of you are starting to want to explore other opportunities available to you with regards to working for yourself, because you desire freedom, you desire empowerment, and more than anything, you want to be in control of your own destiny. So I feel like some of you are actually in a position right now where you are starting to use your energy, your skills and your talents, and also possibly some of the contacts that you may have built up, because I feel like you know people with different skills and talents that you can utilize to create something new. So you may be in a stage where you're in an initial idea stage, or you're bringing people together in order to create something completely new. Now, for some of you, you are going to be creating a product. For others of you, it could be creating a service if you are a business owner. For others of you, you may have been headhunted for a new position within a different organization, and it may be that you're moving towards a new company or a new institution that has offered you a position that is more senior, with more money and also more status. I feel like for those of you that have taken that particular role on, it could be that you are in a position now where you are going to be able to travel between different offices, or there may be a need for you to relocate for this particular role that you've been offered. For others of you, I feel like it could be that you're going to be starting a creative business online, something that is going to give you stable income, residual income. I feel like it's not the only business that you're going to be having. It may be that you've got multiple hats, and you're creating a company that's going to have a few services that you can potentially offer. For others of you, I feel like it might be something to do with finance, with this King of Cups energy being here. It might be that you may be looking to create a financial company in which you help businesses to gain investment. The reason why I say this is because we've got King of Cups here, which is Scorpio energy. So it could be that you may be bringing new business owners or new entrepreneurs to investors. So it could be that you are helping them to write a pitch or create a proposal to be able to gain or attract investment. It could be that you are moving into a financial institution. It could be with this King of Cups energy. Some of you may be moving into a post in which you are going to be dealing with people. So it could be that you are moving into a service-based role, or a service-based sector, or a service-based business in which you are serving people. So it could be that you are helping people with their mental health, for example. It could be that you are moving into a position around psychology or therapy, or something that's going to help people with their emotional well-being. For others of you, I feel like you may be moving into another type of role in which you are creating something completely new that no one's really thought about, something quite innovative, that is going to be quite pioneering. And the reason why I feel like this is because we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. It's almost like you're creating, with this Eight of Pentacles, which is the Sun in Virgo, you may be creating a service, because Virgo represents service, it represents health, but it also represents work. You may be creating a service that no one has thought about, that is going to help people to save time, energy and effort, but this is going to be something that's quite profitable for some of you. This is absolutely beautiful energy. I'm going to pull a few more cards. I'm definitely feeling like you're building slow and stable. Ooh, I'm going to shuffle again. I'm definitely feeling like you're building slow and stable finances that are coming in. I feel like you're working towards building generational wealth. And I feel like the old role had to go because you lacked the autonomy that you needed in order to create in the way that you wanted to create. So it feels like now you have complete creative control around what you're doing. Okay, so we've got the Strength card, which is Leo energy. This is about being brave and being bold. It may be that you're exploring or tapping into a new creative talent. For some of you, it could be that you are moving into art, design, literature, performance art. It could be music, it could be acting. I definitely feel like whatever it is that you're moving into, you're going to be taking center stage. You're definitely going to be somebody that's going to be quite charming and quite charismatic, and somebody that everybody is going to be in awe of, and have quite you're going to have really great professional relationships because of this. Okay, there's a few cards that have come out. We've got the Hermit card. I'm not sure if there's one that's dropped on the floor. No, it's the Hermit card. Now, the Hermit card did come out in the reverse, which means that you have come out of a period of time in which you were in isolation and contemplation, because you're now being told that this is the time to take action towards what it is that you're trying to build or create, for those of you that are starting a new business. And we have the Fool card. So you're moving into a new direction. So it definitely feel like this is the start of something quite innovative. Uranus represents change, but quick change. And it represents moving into an inventive stage. You're going down the road less traveled, which means that this is something that you cannot foresee or predict. You don't actually know how this is going to go, but you have your determination, and you also have your faith, and you have your vision. So I feel like you're somebody that's quite visionary, and you're going to be moving and working around a group of people or a collective of people who are very expansive in their thoughts and very innovative. So you're going to be pioneering something new within this company or within this business. Right, the base of the deck is the Two of Wands. There is a choice or a decision that needs to be made. For some of you, it may be that you are needing to move. If you haven't already left your job, it might be that you're presented with this opportunity whilst you're still at your current role, and you're going to need to make a choice between staying in your old job or moving towards this new job. For others of you, it's going to require a change of location. So the new role that's coming in is going to require you to move abroad or to be at a distance from where you currently are. That may be something you need to take into consideration, but this is something that also confirms the World card. Yeah, so it may be that you may be traveling abroad or having to travel abroad for work. For others of you, it's a choice of wanting to do what it is that you've always done because it's secure and because it's stable. So working for another institution or organization, or you're going to have to make a decision between working for an institution or organization over creating your own business. So this is the choice that you have been left with. Now, I'm going to pull some closing messages from the angels of abundance to give you some guidance. So what is the guidance that needs to be, what are the messages of guidance for the Aries collective, sun, moon and rising, that they need to hear at this particular time with regards to their career? Messages for Aries, sun, moon and rising. Whoa, that's too many cards. See, and the card that's flipping out is raise and promotion. Look at the base of this. We've got the windfall of abundance and take a divinely guided chance. So I'm going to shuffle again. Okay, so we've got quite a few cards that have come out. At the base of the deck, we've got savings. It feels like you're going to be moving into a increase in your finance, and you're being told that you have to prepare for this by saving the money that you have. It may be that you are going to have to move location, which is why it's crucial for you to save, and also for you to be able to, when you get the increase in your finances, start to save your money. We've got here, visualize abundance in all forms as one of your messages. Release resentments about money, which confirms that there may have been a situation in which you have been worried about your finances. Let go of guilt. So this may be around the Two of Wands, in having to make a choice or a decision about leaving an institution, an organization, and a business to pursue what it is that you desire. And the other message that we've got here is cooperation instead of competition. It's kind of understanding that you're being supported at this particular time, and understanding that what is being given to you is for your progress and development. It's nothing to do with competition, but it's also about you becoming in alignment with what it is that you are here to do in this lifetime. So let go of guilt around having to move or leave or change. Let go of any kind of resentments you have around money, because you're actually going to be in a position in which your finances are going to stabilize and you'll have more than enough. And it's about visualizing abundance in all forms, like not just financial abundance, but, you know, emotional abundance, spiritual abundance, actually knowing that everything is happening for your highest good, and that you are being blessed and supported by your spirit team at this particular time. I hope that this is helpful. I hope that this resonates with you. Please leave a comment in the description box and let me know a little bit more around what's happening with you in December, Aries, and I will see you for your next reading. Take care. Bye.